Not leave you and generations yet to that your Ikoyi club in Lagos and today club so many other things will come and meet it because they come to recreate. As they come to spend the night with you, they will get to and they will in your village. Village or in your country, but in the entire continent of Africa. We have 30.2 million square kilometers of area in Africa. He said to him that you have. Where you are is Nigeria, which is a total of 923,765 approximately square kilometers of area. It's that if you build this resort, a lot of developments and growth will happen. Now, that gives us the reason why we have a challenge. Because if it has not occurred to us that it's possible for us to do it, we will not do it. Qatar has a total population of about 11.5 million people. They have approximately a maximum 60,000 square kilometers of area coastline. When we in Nigeria alone have a total of just Nigeria, we're not talking West Africa now, we have a total of 853,000 square kilometers of area. The entire West African region have 427 million people. Qatar has a total of just about 3 million people. Dubai, with their 3 million people, 60,000 square kilometers of area, generate about 15.9 million visitors on an annual basis. If you see the possibilities, you will then understand that it will be begging us as West Africa. Because as West Africa, we have the population. And Nigeria should be the flagship. Why? Because out of the 427 million people in West Africa, Nigeria is almost half, 200 million plus people. I believe very strongly that as we begin this process today of growth and development, we must remember that in life we must aspire. We should expect to aspire when we acquire, and we must understand that when we acquire, we will eventually aspire and leave behind all the things that we have acquired. I believe that what we must focus on as a people is understanding that the platform we are standing on today was built by yesterday men. The platform for tomorrow's people must be built by us, today's men. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, another round of applause for Otumba. I have had cause to mention severally that in these chambers you will hear of dreams, and big dreams at that. May I respectfully inform that subsequent presenters may wish not to take the trouble of coming all the way, and you may make your presentations from where you are seated. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies here present, I'd like to invite the third presenter, Laolu Akintobi. He'll be sharing his thoughts with us on the future of entertainment in West Africa in 2034. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, Mr. Akintobi.
Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am a musician. I do not understand huge protocols, so I will please ask that you allow me to do exactly what His Excellency former Governor Raji Fashola did. So stand on existing protocols and go straight into what I'm here to do. Thank you very much. Well, I would like to tell a short story quickly, and I'll make it short and sharp. The music industry in Nigeria, which is a serious and important part of the entertainment industry, has gone through difficulties, and you will find that in Nigeria, as popular as music and musicians are, the music industry itself, maybe generally the entertainment industry, is hardly in the focus of powers that be in this country. And that is not the fault of any particular government. It's been happening over and over again. But this time around, as you can see, we have forced ourselves into your domains. Because are you not? To Buga, you are dancing to Whiskey, you are dancing to, Davido, all of them. But that has happened as a result of hard work, tenacity, insistence, and, some stroke of luck, if you like. So please bear this in mind. And I'm happy the deputy governor is here. And I also am so happy to have had former Governor Raji Fashola. He's giving us hope. All of his speech gave us hope, gave me hope that sometime, somewhere in this country, entertainment, music, films, culture, whatever it is, will take the front seat. And all of us will be the beneficiaries. Thank you very much. So I will go straight into, I want to first thank my dear brother, Segun Odegbami, for giving us the opportunity to share this platform. I'm an addict of football, I am an addict. I don't play as you do, but I follow and analyze so much you won't believe it. And I thank you very much that you have kept this dream alive. World Cup will come to West Africa. Nigeria will lead it by the grace of God, and we also benefit from it. Thank you very much. Entertainment in Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues. My name is hoping that World Cup will come to us, and it will come. I will not go into the history of entertainment, its roots and anything, because that will take a lot. Bear in mind that entertainment took center stage way before the times that I want to talk about. the 60s, the 50s, 60s, and the 70s. 70s is the period where I came into it seriously. I was a member of a very important, very popular group in Nigeria called BLO. Thereafter, I have produced so many wonderful Nigerian artists. So without ignoring the early years of entertainment development in Nigeria, 50s, 60s, and 70s, I will, for the purpose of this program and time, leave out the boring, the long history, and instead focus on the industry's rapid and positive turnaround, starting from the late 1980s into the beginning of the 90s. It was at that time many of us witnessed the entry of the music ideas, new music ideas, which turned our music industry into a huge hit factory when the likes of Sashino Peters, late Majek Fashek, Alex Okurigwe, popularly known as Alex O, Adewale Ayuba, Onyeka Onwenu, late Chris Yesen Ibokwe, Michael Kri, and several others, but took Nigeria and West Africa by storm with original songs made in Nigeria, produced in Nigeria by Nigerian artists, financed by Nigerian-based music companies like Aphrodisia, Ivory Music, Tabansi Records, and many more. Since the breakthroughs of the 90s, the 80s and 90s, the music sector continued to churn out new generation artists and talents to pick up the baton and continue where others started. New technology, however, have, helped us out of what seemed to be a huge problem: piracy, counterfeiting, stealing of intellectual property, and so many other problems. New technology has taken us out of this problem. We no longer carry physical CDs to sell all over the place. We are on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, and the rest of it. So it is now easier to sell music on several platforms all over the world without even leaving your base, with the rigors of carrying boxes of vinyls, CDs, and so. So our new generation of artists are continuously exploring and exploiting new avenues and new approaches. We have a new crop of artists from Africa and dominantly from Nigeria. And I want to point out here that even when we speak about entertainment in Africa or West Africa, Nigeria remains the hot boiling point of all of those. If you look at statistics, we are selling more records, and we are selling more music and films than any other part of Africa today. And that's not an accident, because it's been coming over the years. So, we dominantly from Nigeria, who have taken over the world with their music, reaching new audiences, creating and tapping into new opportunities by the day. With artists like Wizkid,